All for joining. Welcome to another PokePack Mark giveaway. I'm excited. I'm here. Are you guys here? What's up, chat? I see we've got the Hexagon Man. We've got Joe the Exco, Ronstad, Archidus 007, Benjamin Deerling, and we've got a lot more people coming in. Nina McKnight, Junior Gonzalez. I'm doing great. I'm so excited. 15,000 subs. Y'all made this happen. It was all of y'all. Thank you again. We've got a bunch of Journey Together themed prizes to give away. I'll be ripping 2 Journey Together ETBs, and just like last time, I will be, some of what's inside here will be added to the giveaway prizes, and maybe we'll make a couple new giveaway packs to give out. We'll see. So, how are y'all doing? Oh, Nina McKnight says, love the buzz cut. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We've got the chat right here. Let's go get hype. Let me get a sip of water, and thank you all for being here. And so the form, if you guys haven't filled it out already, it's linked in the chat. So all you got to do is put your name in there and your email. And so I'm gonna crack this ETB. I'm gonna rip open the first 2 packs just to give some time to people to fill out the form, and then we'll get to the first giveaway prize. How's that sound? When is it starting? It's starting right now. I'm just gonna rip open this ETB to give some time to people to fill out the form if they haven't already. I'll be writing a D&D campaign as I watch. That's fantastic, Amethyst. Thank you for being here. I love D&D. I haven't played in such a long time. It's been so long. I need to get back into it. I've never been a dungeon master myself. I've always wanted to, but I feel like being in a stream is kind of like being a dungeon master a little bit, but not really. Nice and straightforward this time. Yeah, I know we've had technical difficulties. Thank you for everything you do for us, Junior says. Thank you. I'm here because of y'all, because y'all made this happen. I'm thanking y'all. Good luck, chat, and thanks, Mark. Thank you, Dale Dwarf. After a long day at work, trust me, this is worth it. We all have those really long days of work. I can totally sympathize. All right, let's get into these. Just 2 packs straight from this ETB, and then we're gonna get into the first prize, the first winner, which is something from here, and we've got some bonus prizes. Rebecca says, gracias. Gracias to you, Rebecca. This wouldn't have happened without you. If you know, you know. Let's see. This is the first pack. I don't know what's in here. I can't really see. Let's see. What have I got? I've got a Clink. I have a Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar, Electrode, something. Oh, Hopsbag, and Clinkling, Metagross underneath, Chinchino, Volcanion EX. Such a beautiful card. And you know what? Let's start the festivities a little early. Let's start building a bonus giveaway prize, and this will be the first addition to a lucky someone. Claire C says, Claire C, back to you. Glad you're here, glad to have you. The Hexagon Man says, do you plan/want to make a Discord server? I've actually really thought about it. I'm gonna look more into it, and I definitely want to. I'm hoping to do that, to connect with some of y'all and really, make it a positive community and get the PokePack Mark Pokies together. Anyways, this is the bonus prize. I'm gonna build it as we go. Let's see. Whoa, that's a very beautiful card. It is. First pack magic here. Oh, my Bluetooth keyboard just gave up on me. That's what happens with Bluetooth. Bluetooth is very notorious. Alright, we've got, I can barely see, I gotta stand up. Petalil, Minchino, Toadstool, Mr. Mime, Toadstool again, a Ruffian, Lokix, Paldean Whooper, Cupid, come on, something juicy, Ens Reshiram. Oh, what was behind? Did I skip one? No, I didn't. Ens Reshiram, fantastic. Well, that is a perfect card to add to our little Ens Reshiram prize. We have an Ens prize. And I'm gonna add it in. And that's a perfect segue to this first prize. I'll show y'all what's inside and then I'll add up the names and we'll spin the magic wheel to see who gets it. Why do you go bald? I'm not trying to be rude, just curious. Thank you, Benjamin Dearling. No, you can ask me any kind of question you want. I'm totally open to it, not rude at all. Because I wanted to shave my head, really. My hair started getting too long and, you know, it was time. I don't know, I just felt like it. Anyways, this first prize will be a Reshiram EX, Ens Reshiram Hollow. We have an Ens Castle reverse, an Ens Sigilif reverse, and another Ens Reshiram Hollow. Double Ens, Reshiram themed, perfect. And the prizes only get better. So, I'm very excited. Let's see who is going to, yeah, something juicy indeed. That is sick, not gonna lie, says Luffy. It is sick. Let it roll. Are we allowed to know who's behind the camera or is that confidential? You know, for right now, we're gonna keep it confidential. And maybe in the future we can do a camera person reveal. But I'll give you a hint. If you've seen videos of opening packs and there's nails in those videos, it might be the same person. It might be. We'll see. Anyways, let's drop in some of these names into the wheel of names. Are we able to see the wheel of names? Let's make sure we're able to see the wheel of names. And let's do a little shuffle, 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 shuffle. We've got a bunch of people. Let's see. Let's get this wheel spinning. Who is going to win this prize? I can't see the... Ari Thacker! I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ari Thakur. You are the winner of the Ens Reshiram prize. Let me put a little sticker and write that down. Benjamin Dearling says it's my girlfriend. Benjamin Dearling is right. It is. It is. GG to Ari Thakur. Let me put a little my little sticker and write it down. Congrats, Ari Thakur. Boom! Right for you. Amazing. Now, let's get into some of these. Let's get into 2 more of these packs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I've got, you know, Journey Together, there are some cards that are very, very, I just want them dearly so much. That Lily's Clefairy, and the Furret, I'm super chasing that Furret. Cubone, Angelic, Larvesta, Beldum, Greedent, Regice, Hops Corviknight, Lechonk. Underneath, we've got an Iono's Watchroll, Ludicolo Hollow. All right. Pretty, you know, pretty standard. Pretty standard. For those of you guys who are just joining us, the giveaway form is linked in. Junior says, dang, belly bowl time. Dang, that's beautiful. If you don't want it, I'll take. Which one? The Ludicolo? Which one? Let me know and I can hook you up, as they say. I feel something up. Cubone. Oh, the Cubone. You know what? I'll find it. Where is it? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I'll find it and maybe I'll hook you up. Fantastic. Benjamin says my chase right now is Heatwave's Arena, Arvin's Mabosstiff. That is such a beautiful card. Heatwave Arena, I'm very excited for Destined Arrivals. There's some amazing cards in there, but also I'm sad that there's no Team Rocket. You know, it's kind of weird. But, you know, put your Journey Together chase in the chat right now. I'd love to see what your guys' chases are. Mine is, yeah, the Furret and the Lily's Clefairy, of course, and that Salamence is beautiful. Oh, the Swinub, that's another one. Oh, it's such beautiful in that forest. R just says, can I get a free pack? I signed the form too. You know, your name is in there, so if we pull your name, you'll get a one of my prizes, and that's what we're doing. So this one, time to go to this pack. Alolan Geodude, Audino, Lily's Comfy, Sentret, Weezing, Verizon, Hop's Choice Band, Ends Clang, come on, Furret, Swinub, something, Larvesta, ooh, and we have an Alchemy EX. That is such a nice EX card, and that is a perfect addition for this prize right here. And this is the prize that we're going to be giving away right now, and I'll show you what it is. We've got the Alchemy EX we've just added. We have the Lily's Clefairy EX. We have the Lily's Clefairy EX. We have the Lily's Ribombee. We have, what's behind the Lily's Ribombee is, oh, why did I put these all together? We have the Lily's Ribombee. My hands are full of butterfingers right now. I'm nervous. It's all good. Lily's Cutifly, Lily's Ribombee, Lily's Comfy, and Lily's Pearl, all in a Lily-themed prize that we're about to give away right now. Let me catch up with chat for a second. Hi, how you doing today? Rafa, Radio, Train R, I'm doing great. How are you? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining me today on my little giveaway. I'm happy to have everyone here. What's your favorite game? If it's a Pokemon game, pick another one. Ooh. Well, my favorite Pokemon game as a kid was Leaf Green. I still have my old Game Boy right there in the corner. Maybe I'll pull it out and show y'all. But Leaf Green, favorite game. You know, I was super into Dota 2 for a while. I sunk so many hours during the pandemic into Dota 2. I can't play it anymore or else I'll get sucked back in. Lycanroc is my Journey Together chase, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna buy it. Yeah, you know, in this market, it's better to just buy singles. Really. Buying packs scalpers are making it pretty terrible, I'll be honest. Anyways, let's copy these names and throw them in the wheel. Rafa Radio says, Rafa Radio Train R says, my chase is definitely Noibat. That is such a good chase. The Noibat I pulled from, sorry, I'm trying to find my, oh, there it is. I'm losing. There we go. Sorry, let me close that. I pulled the Noibat from from the other set. Oh, Battle Partners. On my very first live. Let's shuffle up the names. Shuffle, 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 and spin the wheel of names. Let's see who's going to win the Lily's Prize. Hoo. Red03, you've just won the Lily's Prize. Congratulations, Red03. It's fantastic. You won this. Let me write your name down. I'm screen recording in case it gets a hit. Yeah, clip it. Clip me. Streamer pulls a God Pack on his Journey Together. I can see it already. Mine was the yellow version on the old Game Boy, the big Game Boy old school one. Are you talking about this? Is this what you're talking about? I've got this lime green one. Congrats! I was so close to winning. Yeah, you know, there's gonna be a lot more prizes coming. I'm sure. I hope everyone gets to win something. But no, first one, the silver one. Oh, that's you're an OG for sure. Who was this? Red03. Let me write you down. Let me find. I've subbed. Oh, thank you, JJ's Collection. I really appreciate that. That's why we're doing this, because we got 1,500 subs. I can't believe it. 1,500 subs, and all because of you guys. So I'm giving away all these free packs. Can I have your best card? I just started Pokemon. You know, if you enter the giveaway, I'm sure you can get a shot to get some really cool cards here tonight. That one is Game Boy Color. I'm talking about the old school one. Right. I know which one you're talking about. That is so dope. That is fantastic. How many things are you giving away, says Romstead? I'm giving away... I've got 5 prizes left, but as I'm opening up these Journey Together ETBs, mostly for my own personal collection, you know, if I get anything I already have, or maybe something that I think chat should have, then I'll be throwing in a couple bonus things from here. So, perfect time to open 2 packs. If you haven't entered the giveaway, this will give those people time to enter. Link is in the chat. Who won? Dale Dwarf Beater. Red03 won. Red03 was the winner. But let me open these. How many? Oh. Roblox Kick said hi. Hi, Roblox Kick 7081. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Hey, is the giveaway open to Canada? It is. The giveaway is open to the whole world, actually, internationally. I know the past couple of ones I limited it to just the US, but I got so much support from people in the Philippines, from people in Norway, from people in Spain, from people everywhere, that I was like, you know what, let's not limit it to the United States. Let's bring the whole world together, because y'all are amazing and y'all have supported me. Yes, giveaways international. Can I give you luck? You can give me even Spain? Yes, Spain mentioned. Let's go! Let's see. Alolan Graveler, Dunsparce, Lechonk, Oinkologne, Aselgor, Pelipper, Furret. Ooh, not the one I'm looking for, but I'm looking for the full art for my own personal collection. Let's see, maybe we can get Remoraid. Ooh, the Dunsparce EX. Very, very beautiful. Let me sleeve that. That is, you know, a lot of people don't like the Dunsparce. I don't like those people, because the Dunsparce is very beautiful. Whoa, Mr. Worldwide, the winner was red one. Yes, I joined the giveaway. Do you know when the next one is gonna be? Yeah. How about, you know what? Chad, should I add this to the mix prize? Let me know. Because I realized I already have one. So should I add it to the mix prize? I'm a big fiend for illustration. I hope I get one. I'm watching you from Veracruz, Mexico. Veracruz, viva Mexico! If you ever come out on vacation, let me know. Thanks. Where is the mix prize? Yes, add it. I really want it. Mexico! It says link not found. Is that true? Is that true, chat? Let me add this to the mix prize. Let's see. We've already got a Volcanion EX in here. And this, now we've added a Dunsparce EX. Viva Mexico. Let me throw this in, and this will be, oh, let me actually put it in front so that we can see throughout. And we'll be giving away the mix prize very soon. Oh, yeah, to answer your question, the giveaway is happening currently. I'll be opening some packs, and I'll also be giving away things in between. So it's like, you know, it's fun. Let me open one more booster pack, and then we'll get to the next winner. I just did it, so I'm not sure. It might be something on their end. Ooh, maybe they on Firebase link not found. Interesting. Well, the link is also in the bio of my YouTube page. So if you go to my YouTube page, it's also in my bio. I've got a couple other links there, but that should be the top one. I think it says giveaway 1,500 subscribers. All right. Galarian Stunfisk. We've got a Bombardier. Tralala Bombala. Italian brain rot. Do y'all know it? Tralala Bombala. I forget it now. If anyone in the chat remembers, let me know. Pupitar, Brock Scouting, Volcarona, Alolan Marowak, Mr. Mime, Lily's Cutiefly, and Iona's Kilowattrel. All right. Still pretty good, you know. All Pokemon cards are good. Now it's time for the next prize. You know what? It's time for me to reveal one of my bonus prizes. It is the Enzura promo. It is the ETB promo. I'm giving one of these away. And behind it, we've got an Enz Joltik. We have an Enz Darmanitan. And we have another Enz Reshiram. And another Enz Darumaka. So it's an Enz themed pack. Let me throw this in. Ooh, I mean, not the brain rot, yeah. Tuk patapim. How did you start your YouTube journey, says Renato Tomaya. You know what? I just started I put up one YouTube short and I liked it. I thought it was fun. I got like 2 views, and then I put up another one and then another one. And I think one got like 1,000 views, and I was like, oh my gosh, this could be like a really cool thing that I do as like a side thing. And I just started to build up a little community. So let me refresh these names. And yeah, and so I made like a little, and I just kept doing it, you know, as I really encourage people to really, if they want to make YouTube content, just go for it. The best time to start is now, and you learn so much just by doing it. And as Alex Ketchum says, you'll know him, shout out Alex Ketchum, count uploads, not likes or views. Count uploads, anyways. So what's your most valuable card? I'll show you that in a moment. Let's see, let me shuffle up the names. Let me shuffle. Let's see who's going to win the Enzura bonus prize. Spin the wheel. Oh, Roblox Kicks 781. Congratulations. You just won this prize. Anyone who's winning a prize, I'm gonna send them an email tomorrow and just see where I can send it to you. And it'll be, and you'll let me know. But congratulations, Roblox Clicks. GG, congrats. Thanks. Glad to have you in the chat. Let's see. You know what, JJ? Let me refresh. Let me refresh the names, and we'll throw you. We'll see. Let me see for you. Anyways, On the next one, you know what? I'm gonna manually put your name in, and we'll see, and we'll make sure you're in there just to give you a chance, because I know how it feels sometimes to be out of something. So we're gonna throw you in. 3 packs left from this ECB. Let me open all 3. Now, for those of you who are just joining us, this is a giveaway. This is a free giveaway. I'm not a rip and shipper. I will never be a rip and shipper. To anyone who's a rip and shipper, that's cool, but I'm not one. Let me get a sip of water. JJ, I'm giving some luck to JJ for the next one. Let's see. Let's see if I can have some luck. Hopefully the Furret or the Swinub or the Lily's Clefairy can go my way. Let's see. Sprigatito, Drempa, Durant, Morgrem, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Torkoal, come on, something? Wingull? No? Tyranitar Hollow, alright, let's... Very, very cool Tyranitar card. Robots clicks. I can't believe I won the giveaway. I know. Thank you for joining and being here. I really appreciate it. Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant, Hops something, Copperja, Ends Castle, Ends Reshiram. Come on, something good behind. Komala and a Butterfree. Oof. Right now we just got standard cards. Just some hollows, reverse hollows. I'm looking for the Furret, for the Swinub, Cufant, Lombre, Squovit, Metang, Articuno. Ooh, the Articuno from the set is also another one I'm trying to go for. Postwick, Klawf, Ends Daramuka, come on. Last pack magic, something behind here. Ooh, Hop Snorlax. Dang. Well, just in time. This Hop Snorlax came just in time for the Hops prize, which we are going to give away right now. Let me unpack this and catch up with the chat. Where are you? I'm in my room. Where are you? I like this channel, entertaining. Thank you, Rebecca. Nina McKnight says, me too. Thank you both for being here. Can I have my name 5 times so maybe I can win something because I'm new to Pokemon? You know, that wouldn't be fair to the other people that are on there. But I appreciate your enthusiasm for Pokemon. It's a hard time to be in Pokemon right now because scalping and all of that. Oh, by the way, Pokepack Mark is genuine because he actually has sent me cards before and I have them displayed in my room. Oh, that's fantastic, Joe. I'm so glad they arrived. I hope maybe you'll get lucky again tonight. All right, so let's see this Hops prize. Hops Snorlax, Hops Zacian EX, Hops Dubwool. It's the promo with the Cosmos Hollow. So and we have the Hops Wooloo promo with the Cosmos Hollow. And we have another Hops Snorlax, and behind this, we have a Hops Corvisquire, and back to the new Snorlax we just added. So this is the Hops prize, which we are now going to throw in a bunch of names. Let's see. I love Snorlax. When is next prize? Next prize is happening right now. I'm also new. Very excited for everyone who gets something. How long does shipping take? Well, I think like 3 to 6 days is the average. I'll contact you on email and get your deets and send it out to you as soon as possible. My last giveaway, I was a little late sending things out. It's my fault. I apologize. But everything's out now. And these I'm going to ship out within the next couple days. So let me refresh all these names. Let's see. Let me copy these names. And ooh, I thought you were pulling cards from a pack. I'm doing both. Pulling cards from a pack. I want to win the Hops. Refresh. classy, hydrate. I know everyone needs to stay hydrated. It's so dry with global warming, with the world freaking on fire. Let me, oh, so many names. Let me clear out these names. Let me drop and let me add JJ collection at the bottom. Tell your GF to stop laughing. It's distracting. How about you tell her yourself? Because I feel like maybe you know her. Let me shuffle up these names. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. We've got JJ's collection in there. And let's spin. Let's see who's going to get the hops prize. Are you sure that's water and not tequila? Who is going to win? Dragon, Drasix, and Dragon. You are winning this hops prize. Congratulations. Let me write your name down. Wow, I was thinking, wow, that card pack was just hops Pokemon, huh? Yeah. I like to make my own little bundles and packs to give out to people. That's sort of my style of giveaways. I know a bunch of other content creators that are ripping a bunch of packs for people and just giving people from the packs, which is cool too, which is amazing. But I like to, my style of giveaway is to make these little bundles and prizes so that I know all of the hits. People are getting only hits that I know they'll love and enjoy. And I'm also ripping some packs too and giving prizes from those packs. Let me write Dragon. So yeah. Oh, I know the cameraman/woman is the plant. Funny. All right. Dragon, this is for you. Now we have a couple more prizes. We got some prizes left. We have another bonus prize. We're gonna put this up here. So we've got 4 prizes left. We have the bonus prize, 2 prizes, and the mixed prize that we're building along the way. And these 2 other prizes. Close up on the prizes. Now, everyone double tap to like the stream. Thank you so much. Love the likes. Love the double taps. You look so cute. I love your energy. Thank you, Des. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. We're going to open this ETB right now, and we'll see. You saw that on the short. Which one? Which one did you see on the short? I'm sure one of these was on. Oh, the Ruffian. The Ruffian on the short. Yes. This is the Ruffian from that short, the very same one, the famous short. What is, I love your dad's shirt. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. We have 9 packs from this ETB. Let's rip them open and see. Pack number 1. Let's get 2 packs in, and then let's go back to a prize. Cause I'm excited. Oh wow, how has it been opening journey packs? It's actually been very hit or miss. Some, oh, Mamoswine. Mamoswine, this would be perfect for our Mamoswine prize. Let me put that there. Cufant. Sprigatito. It's been pretty hit or miss. I've gotten some amazing hits and some ETBs. I've opened like 2 other ETBs and one had like nothing and one had like a couple other ones. All right, let's see what's behind this Magurna. Nothing. Escavalier. And behind, oh! Bruh, a double the Dunsparce. Double the Dunsparce. Let me, that's crazy. Let me, how about we add this one to the Ruffian prize? Because the Ruffian prize is kind of a bonus mixed bag prize, so I think this would be perfect. So let me open, oh, everything's sliding and slipping. Yeah, so Journey Together has been like kind of cool. Okay, but another one, put them together. Oh, well, maybe My next hit's going into the, or my next sort of card that I'll be adding to a prize will be going to this one. Too long, boys. My top 3 favorite Pokemons. Oof. Praying for you to get a God Pack. I don't think there's God Packs in Journey Together, unfortunately. But I wish there were. My top 3 favorite Pokemon. I really like... Well, Umbreon. It's cool. Everyone loves Umbreon. Mew and Mewtwo for me as a child. Mew was like number 1 and Mewtwo was number 2. But in terms of... I'm trying to think of ones that aren't, you know, what everyone likes. Wooloo is pretty cute. All right, let's go Billionaire. I'm gonna think about other Pokemon that I really like. Pancham, Minccino, Petalili, Banette, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, ends PP up. Don't want to think about that too much. Impidimp, and behind this is the Ends Reshiram. Ends Reshiram Hollow. You know what? Let's we don't have many regular hollows in, so let's throw that into the bonus prize. Let's build up this bonus prize a little bit with an Ends Reshiram. Who will let me check? Hardest question of all time. Yeah, it is a pretty hard question. It's hard to choose Pokemon when it comes to favorites. Yeah, I know. I feel you, Amethyst. Your shorts are so underrated. You should have so many subscribers. Keep on grinding. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love making them, and I love bringing joy to this community, especially now when it's become so like so volatile. But there's a lot of great content creators keeping things positive, and I want to be a part of that positivity. Instead of getting ETBs, yeah, I found these ETBs actually at Target. I found them in the wild at retail price. It was amazing. I got super lucky. But yeah, they didn't have booster boxes. Oh, Gengar. Yeah, Gengar is one of my... I love Gengar. One day it'll be a dream to pull the Gengar VMAX. We'll see. Hypno, Mewtwo, Alakazam, fantastic choices. I love the Abracadabra and Alakazam. I always thought as a kid that was so cool. Ashley says she loves Wooloo and Squirtle and Farigiraf. Fantastic. So I was always a water Pokemon person as well. Squirtle, always my choice in my Leaf Green. In my Leaf Green game. I also had Fire Red. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Oh, Chespin. That's a fantastic pick. I love Chespin. I also play Smash Bros. And whenever the Pokeball throws out Chespin, I always love it because it throws the bombs and it makes it really fun. And people hate it, but I always win. Anyways, this is a great time to introduce the next. Oh, that's so sad. The next prize. Don't worry, everything's in a card, so saver, so it's all protected. So my next prize will be. Hey. The Mamoswine prize. This is a Mamoswine EX, and behind it we have the Mamoswine EX Hyper Rare, and then the Swinub regular non-hollow, and the Piloswine non-hollow, and another Piloswine. This is the prize right now for giving away. Beautiful, beautiful hyper rare. The regular and the hyper rare. This is what we're about to give away now. The Paradox Pokemon are so great, IMO. I love Fluttermane, Iron Bundle, and Raging Bolt. Yeah, Paradox Rift has some amazing art. I love it, so underrated. I want to squish Chespin, don't we all? My tops right now is either Glaceon, Zorua, Koraidon, and Meowscarda. You know, those are some fantastic underrated hits. Glaceon doesn't get as much love as Glaceon deserves. Anyways, time to spin this wheel. Let me update these names. Let me do a little refresh. That wasn't a very good accent. Rayquaza is a fantastic Pokemon. I love Rayquaza. Darkrai, Frostlass, Metagross. I just want the Charizard from 151. You know what? I've got a opinion, a hot take about the Charizard from 151. Where is my mouse? I'm always losing my mouse. This is so embarrassing. Aha. There we go. I found it. I need to be a better streamer. I need to get a new job. Where are these names? Where's my mouse again? I'm so scared. Oh, I literally cannot find it. Sorry about that. There we go, I found it. That was so embarrassing and so scary. I probably lost a bajillion subscribers. Shuffle, 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 shuffle the names. Time to shuffle the names. And let's see, let me bring this back so that y'all can see better. And this person is going to win the Mamoswine EX prize. Let's go! Green Greninja. Congratulations. Let me write your name down. You are the winner of the Mamoswine EX prize. Rebecca says, you're still learning. Be patient with yourself. Thank you, Rebecca. You always have the most wise words to say. I love all your comments on my videos. You always cheer me and bring so much wisdom to me and to my videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Green Greninja, congratulations. Let me catch up with the chat. Arcanine is my favorite fluffy fire dog. Ooh, that is such a good Arcanine. I love Arcanine too. My favorite of the dogs, I love Houndstone. Houndstone is good. But no, Arcanine is definitely better. Growlithe, you're doing great, man. Don't worry. Thanks, Junior. Muchas gracias. Te lo agradezco. Congrats, GG. Congrats, Green. Did I win the Zorua promo? You won, I don't know if you were watching, let me go over really quickly. You won the Mamoswine prize, which consists of the Mamoswine EX Hyper Rare and the Swinub non-hollow and the Piloswine non-hollow, another Piloswine, and the Mamoswine EX double rare. So you've got both of these chunky, fluffy boys right to you. You got both these chunky boys. Whoa, you speak Spanish, qué bien. Sí, hablo español. A lo mejor puedo hacer un video en español en el futuro. No sé. Para mis hermanos latinos. Boom. Fantastic. Have you seen that full art Greavard playing with Ghastly and Gengar plushies? I know. I'm not familiar with that card. I'll have to look it up. But I think I know what you're talking about. Some of the cards I'm not super familiar with. I'm still I started collecting Pokemon cards when I was a young child, and then I had a break, and then a year ago I got back into it. So now I still need to familiarize myself with a lot of the new ones. I will be nice, and let's pass on these cards to the final winner. Are you sure, Green Greninja? I mean, if you want, that is so generous. What have I got? You know what, Green Greninja? If you want the Ends Zorua promo, I'm happy to give that to you because I know you mentioned it in the chat. So if this is what you're chasing, I'm happy to give it to you. Let me know. Yeah, I'm positive. Well, fantastic. So yeah, just let me know if you want this Zorua, and this can be your prize because you won the giveaway fair and square. Yeah, absolutely. You won fair and square, and if you're kind enough to pass on the Mamoswine, I'm kind enough You deserve it. To pass on, I'll pass this on to you. I'll keep it sealed and everything. Let me write this down. Where was the, where'd it go? My desk is a mess. I need to, who's that woman that comes in and cleans your life up? I need her right now. Anyways, let me write down, yeah, that promo is amazing. It is, I gotta go, my wife is hungry and today I'm buying tacos. All right, hasta la vista, con Dios, vaya con Dios. Congratulations to everyone who won, thank you. By the way, just use the plain white envelope with no tracking to ship to me as I am in Canada, really grateful. Sounds good, I'll email you. I'm gonna email everyone tomorrow for their details, and yeah, definitely remind me of that tomorrow. But let me put this in the sleeve for you and label with your name. Let me green hearts in the chat. Thank you for all those hearts, everybody. I really appreciate it. Double tap to like this stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much all for 1,500 subs. I'm really like, when I say that, I can't believe it. It's really wild. Everyone have a wonderful day. You too, Junior Gonzalez. Great live, by the way, and thank you for being active with most streamers aren't. I know, well I'm hoping I can be active with everyone. That's the perks of being a small content creator. Boom. For Green Greninja, and I'll throw in some other goodies in there as well too. Some mystery surprise goodies later. Alright, that's going to you. And so, we've got a couple more packs. Let's start with two more. We've got, how many more prizes left? We have the Mix prize, and we have the Ruffian prize, and I believe we have another, is this another prize? I think so. Oh yeah, this is another Enzura promo prize. So we have 3 prizes left. Fantastic. I still have the card he sent me. I know where he lives. JK, I bend it. I have no idea, except like he lives from America. I do live in America. That is very true. Wait, so does this mean Mamoswine's back in rotation, or does Green get both? You know what? Yeah, I can put Mamoswine back in rotation. I really appreciate Green putting it back, and let me, where is Mamoswine? Where did I put it? I'm always losing everything. I'd lose my head if I didn't have it attached to my body. Oh, here it is. Mamoswine is right here. Let's put Mamoswine back in the rotation. Bravo! A cool. Thank you, Terraria Tim. I think you are a cool too. Hi, it glitched. What glitched? I hope I'm okay. I hope I'm back. Let me... Let's put this back in the rotation. Thank you to Green Greninja for donating it back into the stream. Let's see. Let's open, oh yeah, I was in the middle of opening packs. Another chance. I was 2 away last time, so close. Fluffy pants. Let's see what I get for my personal collection. Let's see if I have some luck. Larvesta, Beldum, Torkoal, Komala, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Weezing, Metapod, Hopscore, Cramorant, and behind this we have a Wailord. Ooh, the Wailord illustration rare from this set is so sick. It's actually very cool. Earlier today, we pulled it. I had an ETB and we pulled it earlier today, and it is very beautiful. Are you... Is this just me, or does Walmart stop selling Pokemon cards? I know, it's like, bro, all the Walmarts I've been to recently, they've just been out, and I think it's because scalpers come in and they take them all, because Walmarts don't have limits. Or at least the ones by me don't have limits. Alright, let's see. Impidimp, Lechonk, Cubone, Ens Joltik, Hops Corviknight, Greedent, Reggie Ice, Pupitar, come on, something special, Iris's Fighting Spirit, and we have an Enzoroark EX. Wow. That is stunning. That is very beautiful. Very beautiful card. Let's, you know what? Let me throw this in to the Enzora prize. That's my best attempt at a sort of a London accent. Maybe, I believe we got some people in the chat from the UK, so maybe they can tell me if that was pretty accurate or horribly offensive. I hope it wasn't too bad, but y'all will just have to let me know. Oh, Zoroark, love the accent, British. Joe the XO, I think, are you from the UK? You'll have to let me know. All right, let's reveal this next prize. It's a perfect time. So this next winner will receive another Enzora promo, and this Enzoroark EX, and behind it, I believe, is just an Enzora regular. So it's like a little another Enz prize. As a British civilian, it is great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Maybe I need to work on it. I need to. Thank you. Shiny cardboard. Shiny cardboard. Yes, it is. It's shiny cardboard, but I love it. I love. All right. I am from Italy, and even here there are none left. Wow, that is. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know I've seen people in Australia and Mexico and a bunch of places that are just getting scalped to smithereens. All right, I see a bunch of new names that just got added. Let me throw these in, and let's hope. Let me figure out where. I see my mouse this time. Now it's not embarrassing because I have it. Ooh, let me drop these names in, and let's give the wheel a spinny spin, a shuffle. Let's see who's going to win this and prize. Ooh, OshJ2000. I hope I'm saying that right. OshJ2000. Congratulations! You are the winner of this Ends prize. Let me write your name down. I know you were there early on the stream. You've been, I don't know if you're still here. I hope you are. If you're not, that's cool too. I know some people got places to be. Let me write your name down. But I know you supported me so much. I see all your comments. Thank you, OshJ2000. OshJ, amazing. I found 5-pack in a vending machine. That's nice, Tori. There are no vending machines near me, but if there were, they would be all scalped up. Anyways, congratulations, O'Shea. Let's see if I can get any luck. Time for 2 boosters for me, for yours truly. James Rips, did you join the giveaway link? Yeah, it's in James Rips. It is in the chat, the link. It's also in the bio of my YouTube page. Yeah, I'll open these 2 packs and that'll give you time to enter. Let's see, we've got a Coughing. We have a Shuppet. We have a Hops Corvisquire, an N-Sigilith, a Hops Cramorant, a Maractus, a Chinchino, a Fungus, and behind that a Noivern, and behind that a Hops Dubwool. All right, that was just some standard hits, some old standards. Now let's get these. Let's bust open these. Hope y'all are doing great. Piloswine, Cufant, Sprigatito, Hops Silicobra, Ends PP Up, which we won't talk about, and Iono's Electrode, Hops Bag, Alolan Marowak, something special. I'm feeling. Come on, come on. Lombre and Magirna. All right, maybe we've got 3 packs left from that ATV. Maybe we'll get a little last pack magic, but now it's time for a new giveaway winner. For those of you who have not joined, who have just joined us, the form is in the chat. It's also in my bio, my YouTube bio. Let's see. I feel like the TCG app was an attempt to make the scalpers to calm down a little. I know that is probably why, but it definitely. I don't love the TGB, the game, the app. I don't know. It feels like clunky to me, and it's just there's something wrong. Maybe it's my old child nostalgia of ripping a pack. I just need it. I need it in my hands, like a good book. I can't do the ebook. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people who do, but I can't. Ah, James Rips, your name is in here. I got it. Let me copy all these names. Oh, Rebecca McKnight says, "Felicitaciones por tu canal." Muchas gracias, Rebecca. Te lo agradezco. Let me drop in these. Let me refresh and drop in these new names. Let me copy, and guess what? I think it's time for. Where's Donde está mi mouse? Where did it go? Ah, I found it. Let's drop these new names in and let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. But before we pick a winner, I think it's about time to put the Mamoswine back in the rotation. So, our next winner is going to get the Mamoswine prize. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 42 entries. Thank you all for entering and for supporting. Let's see, let's see. This is going to Yenigma X. Congratulations, Yenigma X. You are the winner of the Mamoswine prize. Kuil Ugnati says Free Palestine. Free Palestine, yes. Free Palestine. I'm not afraid to say it. You are the winner of this. Congrats, Enigma. Here you go. Here you go, Enigma. Let me write your name down. Let me put this. Woo! Yay, Enigma. Let me find my Sharpie. You are the winner of the Mamoswine prize. Congratulations. It's fantastic. So exciting. Anyways, let's get back into these. One more pack for me, then another prize, and then we'll do these 2 packs, and then we'll do the final prize. Hopefully we can get. That's a sick card. I have it in my master set I'm working on. Yeah. It's a lot of people are doing Journey to get their master sets. It's a good set to master because it's not super expensive. Fungus, Endaramuka, Noibat, Alolan Geodude, Ens Klinkling, Hops Sandaconda, Copperja, Lily's Pearl, and behind that we have a Morgrim, and behind that we have a Hopzation EX. Very, very nice, and a perfect addition for our mix prize that we've been building throughout the stream. Let me sleeve this before I throw it in. Let me find a card sleeve. Boom. Sup, Henry Axalico. Glad to have you here. If you're just joining us, we've got the giveaway form in the chat floating around. To enter the giveaway, we've got 2 more prizes we're giving out. And yeah, this is one of the prizes, which is the mixed prize. We're going to give this out last. And now it's time to give out the next prize, which is the Ruffian prize. We've got 2 more booster packs. After I give out this, I'm going to open these 2, and then we're going to give out the final prize. But right now, let me show y'all what the next winner is going to get. We've got the full art Ruffian, the famous Ruffian from my short that I posted today. We've got a Mouscarda Hollow, very nice. We've got the Magmortar Hollow, very nice. And we've got the Enzura. And we've also got the Dunsparce EX Hyper Rare that we just pulled earlier. Yeah, this is such an amazing prize. Let me sleeve this actually, because it's embarrassing that it's sitting out here naked with no clothes on. Let me get a sleeve from over here. So cool, Meowscarda, yeah. Let's see, let me throw these back into the card saver. Long boy, I just filled out the Givey survey. Fantastic, we're about to update all the names and we'll see. Let me refresh the names. Let me drop a bunch of new ones in. I see a bunch of people added. I've been wanting a Meowscarda card since they introduced it. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll maybe I can hook you up, Amethyst. I remember it was your birthday last stream, and yeah, I'll give you. Maybe I can throw in a little a Meowscarda pack that I can send to you as a late birthday gift. Let me refresh. Add in all these names. Do you play Pokemon Go? I don't. No, I don't actually play Pokemon Go. I like to walk around without my phone. To me, walking around is like super peaceful, a peaceful activity that I just, having my phone distracts me too much. And I prefer to take in the fresh air. All right, let me drop in all these new names. Wow, 46 entries. That's some of the most we've ever had. And this next winner is going to get the Ruffian prize with the Dunsparce. It's sort of a mixed bag prize. A Journey Together mixed prize. Let's see who it's going to go to. This is going to go to Tangai Dabos 1057. Congratulations, Tangai Dabos 1057. You are the winner of the Ruffian mixed prize. Let me write your name down so I don't forget. Here's the Sharpie. How do you spell your name? Tangai Dabos. Tangai Dabos. GG's, congratulations. 1057. Congrats. Pokemon Go is pay to win at this point, so you aren't missing out. I didn't know that people could just pay. Can people pay to win? That's wild. I didn't even know. What do you pay? Do you just buy like Ultra Balls and Master Balls and things? Is that how that works? I don't know. I played it like when it first came out for like a week, and then I didn't like it. Oh, great question, Ashley. What's everyone's favorite card in their personal collections? For me, I really love, just kidding. I don't love it. Just kidding, these are not my favorites. Imagine jumbo cards. Have you all seen the video of the guy who entered the Pokemon tournament with jumbo cards? That is so funny. VMAX Gengar, not the secret one. Oh, not the secret one. I see. There's so many good Gengar cards out there. Pachirisu SIR, fantastic choice. Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames, that's a good one. I recently pulled. What did I recently pull? Where is this? Not the. I recently pulled this one from Obsidian Flames. This 215. This white one. I think it's pretty cool. It's not the best one, but I pulled it too. Pretty much got paid raids, not that much free stuff like the early days. It's become way more monetized. I hate that all these apps now are monetized and you gotta spend money. Oh, the original 1999 Arcanine is sick. Dude, a lot of people are saying, oh, vintage is going out of style. Nobody likes vintage anymore. But I love vintage, and I'm glad you love vintage. I think it's vintage cards. They're like so simple and so beautiful. There's the original artist. Let me see what I have. What is his name? Oh no, everything is falling. Mitsushiro Arita is the name of the illustrator, and I just love their work. Time for my 2 boosters. I have a first edition Near Mint Nido Queen Hollow. Also, that's fantastic. Congratulations. That's like an amazing card for anyone's collection. I love all the first edition hollow cards. Let's open one during the together booster now. It's about, let's see if I can get some luck. Vintage Pokemon cards are awesome, Amethyst says. I don't have a lot because I got them from a friend who's giving theirs away. Ooh, that's a good way to get cards from people who are just giving them away. But yeah, vintage cards can be expensive. All right, Billionaire, Pancham, Minchino, Petalil, Toadscruel, Emsdormanitan, Lokich, Hopsbag. This was one of my biggest chases. The Lily's Ribombi, and behind it we have a Hops, Snorlax. Oh, this is one of my it's so cute, the little Ribombi and Lily there. Oh, I can't believe I pulled this. I was hoping. I don't know what to say. Fantastic luck, chat. Thank you. This is. Oh, let me sleeve it. Sleeve. James Rip says sleeve before I freaking make the edges into a PSA 4. Let me sleeve it. Where's my sleeves? Let me steal a sleeve from another card. Let me steal this sleeve from this Pikachu Go, Pokemon Go sleeve. Sleeve. That is beautiful. This will be going to my personal collection. It's beautiful. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much. Let me put this to the side. And this Hop Snorlax that was behind it, it's perfect to go into this final mix prize. Everyone loves Snorlax. Everyone loves Hop Snorlax. So let me beef up this final mix prize. And we have the final booster of the night. Let's see what we can get. Actual reaction, other creators would go, wow. Yeah, I know, I've seen that. I've seen a lot of them just, they're opening thousands of cards and they get the Moonbreon every day, so they're just like, oh, well, not naming any names. But yeah, no, that was my real. I love that card so much. I haven't gotten it yet. A funny story before I open this. My girlfriend, camera person, actually went out to look for some cards and she was able to find one ETB, but for herself, she wanted to rip some cards, so she bought a single pack and she did a 1-pack snipe and pulled out of a single pack this Iono's Belly Bolt. I was so freaking jealous. It's such a good card. Just out of literally a 1-pack snipe, no cap, for real. I swear on my 15,000 subscribers. It was wild. Last pack magic, yeah. Let's see. Where do you live? Asking for a friend. Amory Travel says, well, I live in my apartment. That's where I live. What's my favorite musician? You know what? Not many people know them, but I love the band Future Islands. They're very kind of grungy and I love them. That was a Lotad, Centret, Enzura, Tropius, Enzcastle, Oinkalone, a Selgor, Shuppet, and before I reveal the last card, can we get some W's in the chat just for this last pack magic? I don't know what's behind there. Let's throw as many W's in as you can. Thank you all so much. Let me put in a W as well, if I can find my mouse. W, W, W. Here we go. Good feeling. Come on. Oh, we've got a Lilligant. All right. Oh, and we've got the Ionis Kilowattrel. All right, you know what? I pulled the Lily's Rabombi. That's perfect enough for me. That's totally all right. The Lily's Rabombi is one of my biggest chases. Gorgeous card. So now it's time for the final prize. This mixed prize, which let me show you what it is now. It is the Dudunsparce EX. It is the Volcanion EX. It is the Enz Reshiram. It is the Hopsation EX and the Hop Snorlax EX. This is the prize we've been building throughout the stream. I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm so excited. We're on the road to 2,000 subs. For the 2,000 subs, I've got something special, really special planned. Some really amazing prizes. Let's see who's gonna win. Let me refresh all these names. Not bad though. Congrats to whoever wins. Yeah, congrats. Let me refresh these names. Make sure we give everyone a chance for this final prize. Let's see. I've copied all the names and we're gonna throw them in. If I can find oh, here it is. Found it. I gotta get a better setup. I'm hoping to figure out very, very little by little. I'm making my stream setup a little bit better every single time to give y'all the best experience. And shuffle all of these names. Everyone's in. And let's spin the prize and see who will get the final prize of this evening. Let's see, this is gonna go to the Hexagon Man, one of my OGs, a Pokepack Mark OG. Congratulations, the Hexagon Man. Thank you so much for your support. You're gonna get this. Let me write your name down. Well, that was the giveaway, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate y'all. 1,500 subs, that's amazing. I'll be doing my next stream and giveaway at 2,000. So tell your family, tell your friends to, if they like Pokemon, to check out my channel. To give me a sub if they want, but totally no pressure. Congratulations, the Hexagon Man. By a millimeter, exactly. OMG, you're the best. Nina McKnight says, you're the best. You're the best. No, it should have been me. It should have been me. Benjamin, well, I'm sure next time, I'm sure I'll see you next time. Congrats to all. I hope everyone has an amazing night. Everyone stay safe, stay hydrated, stay away from scalpers, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Pokepack Mark is